Warning: this channel and all games played are intended for a mature audience. If you are under the age of 13, you need to leave this channel now. Also, Redbeard is a total and you wouldn't like him anyway. If you are easily offended, you might as well get the hell out of here also. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hey, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. In this video, I want to make it a brief video. I'm not going to draw it out longer than it needs to. Just some more information about the upcoming update for Red Dead Online. I know you guys have probably just been bombarded with speculation videos. I know every day I see 4 or 5 of them about what job roles we might have, what job roles we don't want. You know, and I'm not hating on them. It's just the fact of none of us really know, and I don't want to just take your guys' time up just for the fact of views. And honestly, guys, I haven't been posting a lot about Red Dead Online just because honestly there's not been a lot going on. I know there's a lot of new players that are enjoying the game for what it is. Oh, and more power to it, nothing wrong with it. I'm just some of the guys back from beta that, you know, just got burned out on a little bit, and I don't want to just do videos to be doing them. But with this, it does give us a little bit of idea when the next update is coming. So recently, Rockstar ended up deleting some of the stuff for the limited time clothing. They've actually pushed that back, made it go for 2 weeks instead. And then also too, the rank bonuses everyone knows about that really no one likes. They actually pushed those to June 1st. So a lot of this is probably to do with the coronavirus. You know, a lot of these companies, they do look ahead and what's going on. And a lot of these companies like Rockstar, Take-Two, I'm sure, I know 100% have been affected by this and working from home. It is definitely pushing things back. So I know even if there was a release date, say like in 3 weeks, it's definitely going to be pushed back probably at least 2 weeks just because of everything going on. But we want to look into some actual hard facts that are possibly going to give us a hint of what's going on. Now, first off, this is an account I would recommend following on Twitter. It's Tez2 and it's at TezFunds2. Tez is a great insider for Rockstar for a long time, for GTA, and also to Red Dead Online, and he's been pretty spot on with a lot of things. There's no fluff, no speculation stuff that doesn't actually have some kind of a backing to it. So I'd recommend following him on Twitter. Then also to go over to GTA forums. He posts a lot in there as well. Great insight on things. Like I said, no fluff, just to be doing it. So let's just take a look at what Tez actually said in GTA forums, but in the area of Red Dead Online. Now we're going back to March 22nd. And he's talking here about the new Showdown modes, and it's talking about an update 007. Now, the update 007, which is actually MP 007, is for the new update. The Moonshiner was MP 006, and Frontier Pursuits was MP 005. So just kind of give you an idea as he's talking about this, that's what he's actually mentioning and referring to. And he's talking about, again, like I said, it turns out the new Showdown modes are eternally called pre-007. So these Showdown modes variations that everyone knows about we've got the past few weeks is a pre-launch to the DLC that is coming out. This is some of the modes were made on March 4th, some were made on March 5th, and the rest were made on March 6th. And it goes on to say it's interesting because, you know, a lot of times it coincides with GTA Online with their updates, and it's saying GTA Online was going to have some new vehicles. And usually when they do new vehicles, new podium stuff like that, it's a longer wait between DLCs. And it goes on just to say that, you know, it's probably all be a pushback because of the work from home policy, which is out of their hands. It's out of everyone's hands. It's affecting everybody all over the place. So it talks about just the new variations of the Showdown modes. We've already had 2 of them as of this update that they're talking about here, because this was back in March 22nd. And on March 22nd, it says, anyway, with all this going on with the 2 new variations of the coming weeks, here Tez says from, you know, and like I said, he's pretty good here all the time, says we're nowhere near close to the next update release because of this, for the release week or the date of it. And again, you know, Tez just responds to some people saying, you know, hey, I have no problem with this, which I don't either. I'd rather have the game fixed, the bugs worked out before more stuff comes through. So he just goes in and says, hey, you know what, I completely understand what they're going through. I would want to wait for this as well. So let's just go on a little bit further. And this is where Tez refers about the actual code names for the updates. As I said, you know, MP 007 is the new one, MP 006 is Moonshiner, MP 005 was a Frontier Pursuits, and this is all from the game files of the game itself. And it's just a code name for the actual developers, nothing really hinting into anything big. And finally, Tez goes and says, so next week we should be getting the new variation of Name Your Weapon. and says, I wonder if we'll be getting more terms of new different types of variations for showdowns. Are they gonna be just dropping us a little bit more content because everything's being pushed out, some more of the bonuses and stuff that they've been doing since then? And just saying hopefully either April 7th or 14th. But as I know, as you know, if anybody knows, Rockstar usually always at least talks about it 2 weeks ahead of time. They don't just throw it out there. Now, they have surprised us and gave it to us before we actually thought we were going to get it, but they have always at least said in the coming weeks, and we have yet to get that. So guys, make sure you follow Tez. I'll put a link in the description to his actual Twitter. He's great. He responds to everybody too as well. He's got great insight, especially for GTA. He's been doing it for a long time, but also too with Red Dead Online. A lot of good insight, really cool guy. And doesn't shoot bull to you. It doesn't sit there and just kind of try to tease you about different things. So mainly I wanted to let you guys know about this because I saw this last week with Tez's account, and I thought, what, with the new Tuesday coming up, I saw tons of people putting speculation videos out, and I thought, hey guys, for the people that may not see Tez's account, just wanted to let you know we are probably, I would say, at least a month out from getting the actual update. And that's saying if they actually go and say this coming Tuesday in the coming weeks. That's where I think we're at, guys. I hope it doesn't push into June, but we're looking at probably late April, just because with the coronavirus, I mean, it is affecting everybody. So business as usual is not there for Rockstar or Take-Two. I know a lot of this could be a type of a downloadable thing, tunable, that it just comes out in the coming weeks. But honestly, we don't know how close they were to finish it, working out bugs. So anyway, guys, I just wanted to let you guys know about that. If you want to stay up to date with Red Dead Online, make sure to hit that sub button and the bell notification. When you click on that bell notification, go and click where it says all, because if not, YouTube would just randomly notify you about videos. But if you click all, you should hopefully get every notification. But as always, guys, I'll catch you next time in the next video.